What's up, Patriots?
Hello, Patriots!
All right, it is May 20th.
No, it's not. I mean, it is, but...
All right, guys, welcome to the second half of Q-Post from May 15th. We are still running a couple days behind.
Yep, because we're super slow.
No, it's actually not that, guys.
No, it's not.
So one of the things that we've been dealing with is, I don't know if this is like us being censored or what the
We're
heck
being
is going
censored,
on.
guys. Hardcore. We are being censored.
So our videos are taking up to 8 hours or more to upload.
Yep, it's bad. It is bad.
So it's getting a little frustrating because we can never seem to catch up because
YouTube is censoring us because of the whole QAnon aspect. The censorship is real, guys, so I think that here sometime pretty soon in the future we are going to have to live stream to get fully caught up.
Yeah, we might do that. We might do that.
Well, we're probably going to have to.
I feel like that they're banking on everybody just giving up.
Yeah, but we're not going to.
Videos.
We are here to stay.
Yep, no, we're not giving up. We're not giving up, guys.
You can't censor our voices.
All of you subscribers out there, you are what are keeping us going at this point because it's really frustrating, but...
If you know anybody that's in the fight with us, please send them our way to help fight the censorship.
Yeah. We
got to show them that we are united.
Heck yeah.
Not divided.
Heck yeah. All right. Post 4250 from May 15th at 11:41 a.m. POTUS, vaccine or no vaccine, we're back.
Yeah.
We've got a tweet here, and then Q says, it's time to end the horror show. It's time to stand... Lead by example. Enough have seen domino effect. Note who wears a mask and who does not. So just looking at this picture, guys.
Guys, who's not wearing a mask in that photo?
Yeah, we can see who's wearing the mask.
Who's not buying into the big load of BS.
Wearing the mask.
Yeah. So should we go check out that tweet?
Yeah, let's do that real fast.
Let's do that. Twitter tweet, here we come. So this tweet comes from Zeke Miller at Zeke Miller. Trump says, vaccine or no vaccine, we're back. Yes, indeed. I love that little meme there from Praying Medic. Why don't you knock it off with the negative waves?
And I just want to make something clear. It's very important. Vaccine or no vaccine, we're back. And we're starting the process.
Okay, post 4251, drop 15th May 2020 at 11:46 a.m. Nevada's vote by mail primary stirs fraud concerns as unclaimed ballots pile up. So we've got a link to a Fox News article, but first Q says, it's right in front of you. It always has been. So let's check out that article there. Okay, so this is a Fox News article. Nevada's vote by mail primary stirs fraud concerns as unclaimed ballots pile up. Something stinks here. Red flags are being raised about the all-mail voting system being used in Nevada's most populous county ahead of state's June 9th primary election amid reports that thousands of ballots are being sent to inactive voters. Feeling concerns about the possibility of voter fraud and ballot harvesting, thousands of ballots have been sent out by the Clark County Election Department to inactive voters, those who have not voted in recent elections, a roster that can include people who either have moved or are deceased. And the envelopes are piling up in post office trays, outside apartment complex, and on community bulletin boards in and around Las Vegas. Alright guys, so I'm not going to read this whole thing, but we will link it in the description. But what I do have to say about this is the fact that, guys, I was watching a video by Educating Liberals. He asked a very valid question. Why is mail-in voting being pushed so hard? They're like, you have to be afraid to go out and vote at a ballot box. But at the same time, why can you go into a supermarket, like an essential store, and still be around tons of people when at ballot boxes, you're usually spaced a few feet apart, and in grocery stores, you can be packed.
But if it's that big of a concern, why can't you wear your mask or your protective plastic shield?
Very valid questions, guys. Logical thinking applies here.
So there's actually something interesting in this article, Joel. Can you scroll down just a little bit? It's talking about Orange County. So I just want to read this one part. It's near the bottom of this article, guys. So this is from Orange County, California. Once seen as a Republican stronghold in the state, Every House seat went to a Democrat after an unprecedented 250,000 vote-by-mail drop-offs were counted, the San Francisco Chronicle reported. So people were carrying in stacks of 100 and 200 of these at a time. We had multiple people calling to ask if these people were allowed to do this. So this is...
fraud. Ballot harvesting.
This is ballot harvesting. Okay, so this is what it is, where they go around and collect all of these ballots, and there's no way to know who actually filled out the ballots, because the ballots went to people who were either not active registered voters,
or people like your grandparents that might be deceased,
people who had moved, all kinds of people who weren't actually...
Hopefully your grandparents aren't deceased, but we'll say this.
So basically, they were allowed to go and pick up all of these ballots, which could have been filled out by them or by anyone, by whoever, whoever the heck wanted to.
I would be really surprised if
ballot.
my great-grandparents or my grandparents, God bless them, God rest their souls, they are deceased, if they showed up as a registered voter. That would raise some very big red flags for me. What about you, Kerry?
Well, and the thing about this too, guys, is who's going to do that kind of thing? Is a good, honest person going to fill out a ballot for somebody that they know is deceased or an inactive voter or no longer at this address or et cetera, fill in the blanks?
So,
no.
Is this about the virus or the election?
What do you think, guys?
We'll leave that up to you guys.
All right, guys, post 4252, quarantine versus tyranny from May 15th, 1:53 p.m. So this is a snapshot of a post that we've already seen about how long the lockdown lasted in Wuhan and the rest of China versus how long the lockdown has been going on in the United States. And Q says quarantine is when you restrict the movement of sick people.
Sick people.
Tyranny is when you restrict the movement of healthy people.
So guys, are we under quarantine or tyranny right now?
Yeah.
Ooh, big question. And
I think the answer is pretty obvious, actually.
Who is enforcing the quarantine/tyranny? Who's doing that, guys? Because I can guarantee you right now it's not our president.
It is not President Trump, that's for sure.
Nope. Can we say who? World Health Organization, Dr. Fauci, all those sick, evil people, they're the ones enforcing it. Trump's already said, vaccine or no vaccine, we are back, baby, we are back. All right, post 4253, drop 15th of May 2020 at 1:58 p.m. Acting DNI Grenell announces changes to election security briefings. We've got a link to a Twitter tweet. Let's go check it out. All right, Patriots, this tweet comes from Office of the DNI at ODNI.gov. Acting Director of National Intelligence Grenell announces changes to election security briefings, and there is a link there. Let's go check that out. All right, Patriot family, this is a press release from the DNI. For immediate release, ODNI News Release number 17 through 20, May 15th, 2020, Director of National Intelligence announces changes to election security briefings. Washington, D.C. Today, the ODNI announced that the U.S. intelligence community will lead all intelligence-based threat briefings to candidates, campaigns, and political organizations under the U.S. government's notification framework. Bill Evanina, the director of the National Counterintelligence and Security Center, will serve as the IC's leader to this critical effort. U.S. elections are the foundation of our nation's democracy. We are committed to supporting this administration's whole-of-government effort to secure the 2020 election, said Evanina. This change represents an important improvement and simplification to the threat notification process. The IC will continue to work in partnership with the FBI and DHS to identify and integrate threat information, and Evanina and the elections team will act swiftly to deliver the timely and thorough assessments to those affected by potential malicious influence. Wow.
So does that mean they're not going to allow mail-in ballots that can be manipulated?
Well, I honestly think so. It kind of sounds like that the DNI will start overseeing, is kind of taking the power out of the hands of the FBI and DHS as far as intelligence-based threat briefings go. Probably a good thing, because it was the DNI director currently, Richard Grenell, American patriot, who released all of those transcripts
Yes, he
of
did.
like James Clapper and Susan Rice and all of those little turd clowns saying that they had no evidence proving that Trump colluded with Russia. And then they said that, and afterwards they went on TV and said, oh, Trump colluded with Russia. He's Putin's puppet. So they completely lied because they're evil, treasonous, traitorous pieces of
So basically, the DNI is taking control of this, and they're going to continue to work in partnership with the FBI and DHS.
Right,
but they're
because
gonna be the
apparently
ones
the
calling
FBI
the
and
shots.
DHS, under their old leadership, they need an adult stepping in to hold their hand and show them how it's done. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know. What do you think, Patriots?
All right, post 4254 from May 15th, 2:08 p.m. New Jersey Governor Murphy announces mail-in voting for July 7th primary.
Of course he does.
Yeah. So we have a tweet here. Q's response to this tweet is this about the virus or the
Or the
election?
election.
The truth is right in front of you. So let's check out this tweet from Governor Murphy himself. Okay, Governor Phil Murphy, Democratic governor, that is, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Breaking. Our July 7th primary will be a primarily vote-by-mail election. All registered Democratic and Republican voters will receive a postage-paid vote-by-mail ballot. All unaffiliated and inactive voters will receive a postage-paid vote-by-mail ballot application.
Come on, Phil Murphy. You dingleberry. Come on. And finally, Patriots, our last post, May 15th, 2020, 5:39 p.m. Shuttle launch video. Countdown is a go. We've got a link to a YouTube video here. We will link it in the description. I made a little Space Force video out of this a couple videos back. If you want, you can go back and check it out. But we will leave this in the description for you to check out, and they recommend that it is best played loud.
We will also leave the link to the video that Joel put together. That is
Yes.
very cool and
Cool
very
little Space Force
inspiring.
video that we got
Space Force
a
video.
nice, sweet little copyright claim on, but we're not
yeah.
taking it down.
Not yet.
So, Q says, where we go one, we go all. Q. And that is very important because worldwide, Patriots United, where we go one, we go all, guys. Whether it's in a movement like this or whether it is to the vast reaches of space, we will go there together. No one left behind. Nobody. So, I think that we will wrap this one up for tonight.
Yeah, I think that's it. We're still a few days behind, guys.
But like I said, we'll probably have to live stream here, get caught up. And we hope you Patriots will join us when we do that. But if not, you'll still be able to see the video no matter how long it is.
Yeah.
And the best part is YouTube can't super censor us and make our videos 8 hours to download because we are trying to get this information out there.
I don't know. We've never live streamed, guys, so we don't know. Is
So
there a way they could censor us doing that too?
I don't know.
mean,
They
who
could try to
knows?
shut us down, but
Who knows?
we're
But
not
yeah.
stopping. We
As
are
of
not
right now,
stopping.
guys, our videos are taking 8 hours.
Yes,
Like
yep.
6 to 8 hours.
And sorry,
on
you can hear
average.
our dog whining in the background. She's very
Shy.
attention-starved, apparently. But guys, yes, we both have full-time jobs. We are doing this pretty much full-time outside of our full-time jobs. And it's pretty demanding, but
Yep,
we
so
definitely love the support,
you guys are why
being
we're here, and we love you. And shout out to all our subscribers.
Absolutely.
And always remember,
Where we go one, we go all.
Love you,
Good night,
Patriots. Have a
Patriots.
good
God
night.
bless.
Love you.
Good night.